Harbour, Shagharders, or if you're actually from Shell Harbour, New South Wales, Shalaba.
Shalaba. Shalaba.
So this float is from the Wollongong area, so south of Sydney. Marching tonight, they're hoping to show a bit more skin. You've got 100% get you there.
Next year.
Yeah,
Next year.
yeah, done.
Look, they're not mucking around tonight. Up next, no frills, no ute, just pure trans visibility. It's trans glamour, and their signs read trans joy, trans love, beautiful trans affirmations tonight.
Hey, queer family, if you don't recognise it, that baby blue, baby pink and white flag.
In the progress flag as well, to acknowledge queer people of colour. So it's in the spirit of being more inclusive and to draw attention to some of the issues still facing our marginalised communities.
Right. Oh, and here we are, marching to be seen. It's bi plus visibility. And speaking of colours, we'll just continue on with it. It's blue, purple and pink, and that's actually the colours of the bisexual flag. So there you go.
Beautiful.
A bi plus people, of course, again, another really overlooked group of people in our queer community as well. Oh, it is excellent. But the lesson continues. You can see the bi plus flag there. What are the other colours of the rainbow, Jack?
Oh, red and yellow
And sister girls and brother boys, and we've got some more people to make sure are included in our community here.
That's right. This is the other day. I've never seen it so vibrant and so alive. It's been incredible.
Everyone's really pleased to be back here on Oxford Street.
Have a fabulous, fabulous night, Norton.
Thank you, Jeremy. Happy Mardi Gras.
Oh, and to keep the international theme going, we've got Shanghai Pride coming as well. They're here marching to increase the visibility of Chinese and Asian community around in Australia, but also around the world, and
Electric atmosphere.
with consent, of course.
And so we just had some, I believe, biodegradable confetti cannons going off, and I'm glad I didn't get smashed.
Oh, and look, as aging, mature, age, gay, something I know absolutely nothing about, they are proud to be gay, grey and out. It's MAG Sydney, or MAG Sydney, and their placards, their message tonight is mature, age, gays, we gather as we dream and amp. Has anyone travelled out of the country for World Pride, to go to another World Pride around the world?
I think I have. I think it was in Sweden a few years ago when I was there, and I did go to like a human.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, okay,
That's right.
got it.
If we had a ball here, I'd give you a bit of a lesson. Right.
Oh, meanwhile, Guide Dogs, New South Wales, we have here for you, Gulliver. Just secrete herself into the building undetected.
Oh, fantastic. Look, now we have -18 coming down Oxford Street. It's hard to believe, but this is their first time marching in Mardi Gras. They're such a well-known organisation, you know, celebrating queer youth across Australia. It's fantastic to see so many young people there, you know, celebrating, marching with them. And if you don't know, they're a not-for-profit national organisation changing the lives.
Just as they're getting into Taylor Square behind us, I'm hearing that music now in my ears. I just want to. Oh, can I do the time warp again, please? Come on.
You certainly can, but right now we're riding with Universal Pride. It's the Sydney Spokes Cycling Club, and Sydney Spokes is the home of LGBTQIA+ cycling.
Just a bit of a step up. Oh,
wow.
Jack, I suspect this might be for you, my man.
Oh. Why? Because I thought it'd be for you. It's quite horny.
Yes, but it's also treasure from trash, I suspect.
Yes, this is the fabulous queer upcyclers. Viva la revolution! And they're a group of friends, and they enjoy being creative and in the community. And tonight their costumes are inspired by the eve of the French Revolution. So think Marie Antoinette. Or the dramatic silhouettes, textures and excess contrasted with the fervor and passion of the revolutionaries. Gosh, that was a lot of words
I like how you
wasn't
said
it?
that.
Yeah. Thank you. Well,
How come, I want to know, how come I've never been to an op shop and found a massive piece of fabric with a naked bum on it?
you're not looking in the right spot, mate.
I'm clearly going to the wrong ones. Or a great big set of horns.
I think Darlinghurst op shop.
Oh, right. Sydney special. Got it. Absolutely. We are moving very quickly on. Viva la
I love
revolution.
these next three groups: Rainbow Families, Rainbow Regional, and Gay Dads Australia. These three family-focused floats are marching together. It's these floats really move me when I see them marching down Oxford Street, just in the spirit of inclusion. Also, as a new parent.
Yeah. Congratulations, Indy.
Thank you. Yes, shout out to my darling partner Tara and our little 6-week-old baby Indy.
Hello, Tara. Indy.
Indy, who is being babysat by Grandpa Paddy tonight. Shout out, Paddy. I know you're home watching right now. I would love to march as a family if I wasn't hosting here tonight.
Yeah, I think I just saw Jess's arm coming in and giving somebody a squeeze because we have so many friends now who are more our age, Mom, and who've now joined their families, who are able to and feel safe and encouraged to do it.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful.
And do you know what, actually, though? My mum really wanted to come in March, but this year the parade was in February, so it didn't quite work out. Sorry, I'm going to apologise now for all the dad jokes. Although I guess it's Mardi Gras, so it's probably daddy jokes.
And especially the gay dads.
Now, here we go, the gay dads.
Yeah, they are with you, 100%. Yes, gay dads tell just as bad jokes as any other kind of dad.
Dad jokes do not discriminate.
They do not. They are for everyone.
We're riding inflatable unicorns.
Because they're just trying to rush ahead of, this threat. the absolute birds of a feather flock together. Queer roller derby play. Oh, roller derby. I remember the first time a mate of mine was coming back from roller derby, covered in bruises. I was a little bit worried, but I'm informed. We've definitely got all the moves though.
Oh, wow.
And right behind him,
I believe that is Tricone Australia showing their colours of pride. And Tricone Australia, they're a community organisation for LGBTQIA+ South Asians living in Sydney. They're the largest community support group for queer people of South Asia. So Tricone, they organise events, host regular meetups and help build a lovely environment of pride and support. Oh, and up next we've got the Kirkton Road Centre delivering health for all.
Celebrating 40 years, proudly supporting trans and gender diverse families. The Gender Centre, they deliver welfare, psychological well-being services to trans and gender diverse community members and their families right across New South Wales. So much.
It's so nice to see, members of the trans community and their families.
Trans youth, #protect trans kids. It's Parents for Trans Youth Equality, a group of mostly parents who work together to create a safer and more supportive community for trans and non-binary young people. Fantastic work.
This group does such important work. It's very, very powerful when parents stand up and support their trans and gender diverse young people. It means the world to have the support of your parents and your family. There's so much progress that needs to be made for our trans community, particularly trans youth, in accessing gender-affirming healthcare.
Plus Latinx with their float creatures of a dream world.
Oh my God, that is beautiful.
No bull there.
So these colourful costumes, nice, are representations of a la Bruje, which are brightly coloured Mexican folk art sculptures of fantastical creatures. And get this, these costumes were designed and made in Colombia.
I want one now. That's amazing.
I think this is the float I want to be part of.
That is, it's pretty sexy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And there's a really important message behind this float as well. They're marching tonight to bring attention to the fact that 20 Latin American countries do not recognise same-sex relationships, and in 7, homosexuality is still illegal. Again, Sydney World Pride, global stage, there's still a lot more progress that needs to take place.
Trio marching for the first time, Rick, Caleb and Dylan. Hope you're having a heck of a Mardi Gras, you three. We've got to talk about some fish, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Doris fish celebration.
I believe this is inspired by a camp classic, Vegas in Space. Doris fish.
Next one. I think we need to talk about it.
Yeah, so this next float is in honour of a nurse who we sadly lost last year, Donna Marie Bates. Donna nursed HIV/AIDS patients in the 80s and worked with mental health patients and volunteered in many Mardi Gras parades and multiple hospital charity organisations. She's definitely someone to celebrate tonight.
So wonderful to see so many people turning out. It'll be fertilising gardens for years. Now, next, this is exciting. And I know you're going to be all over this. Rainbow babies and kids.
I did ask Tara to dress Indy in a rainbow-coloured outfit today. Don't know if she got around to it. Life with a newborn's pretty full on, but loving it.
No, I want to go. I've learned that these things are called ISIS wings. Is Tara going to be sporting some ISIS wings of her own?
Probably not.
Right, okay, fair.
Do they make ISIS wings for babies?
I'm sure they do. I'm sure we can get Lorraine and ABC Wardrobe to whip some up.
Next, the Sea of Pink. Check it out. This can only mean one thing, Jack.
Oh, I believe it's queer screen.
Yes, it is.
I can read. And they're celebrating the diversity of sexualities and gender identities through queer storytelling on screen. And their float motto this year is queer stories that awaken your senses. Oh, yeah?
I was going to say, I actually went to Queer Scream this week and saw a couple of films for the Mardi Gras Film Festival.
See, one of the new shows, In Our Blood, Jez is down. One of the stars, Kim Braxton.
The 78ers and how this began, which was really a protest about equality. They wanted it to be a party, and the first one didn't turn out that way. And look at us now. It's so inspiring. It's so beautiful. We've come so far.
It's the Steel Wave. Of course,
Marley Stegel.
yeah, you'll see plenty of faces you recognise here. Zali's opponent ran on anti-trans, anti-LGBT rhetoric, disheartened so many in our local community. But Zali was strong. She felt strongly about being a voice for inclusion and diversity, and was re-elected. Another great group to talk about. It's absolutely amazing. The Deaf Rainbow New South Wales. Actually, look, that's Happy and Marsha. Oh, so good, but she's being overtaken by the Queens of the North.
And now bringing the vibrancy of far north Queensland.
Why Lemons?
I mean, I love this group name, with Lemons. It's quite amazing. Lemons is another one of those words that was once used as a slur.
I don't know if I'm doing that very well.
Well, I don't think either of us are, but it's okay.
The Girl Guides Australia, they're an inclusive group of all women, and over the last couple of years, they've upped their efforts to ensure education is available for their leaders and members in order to ensure our queer youth and adults are accepted and included in the guides. So they are here for all women.
And they lead the Scouts, which is great. Loves the guides. G'day, mate. Oh, just having the best Mardi Gras. The crowd responds like you are a famous person. It is wild. And here, right behind the Girl Guides, of course, Scouts. This is Scouts New South Wales. I was a Scout once upon a time, believe it or not.
We believe it. We believe it.
Yeah, no.
Just so camp.
Yeah, right. Yeah, very camp. Always a sucker for a uniform, me. Although I was a Sea Scout, later on, of course, becoming a name of Oxford Street.
All right, so putting all our flexibility, especially me, to shame, tumbling down Oxford Street is Gymnastics Australia. They're pulling out all the moves tonight, from rhythmic gymnastics to acrobatics. And some good waving as well.
And so good, the trickiest of the gymnastics. But, oh, look, I can see the ribbons. I love the ribbons. That's a sport I feel like I could do. Yes.
You reckon you could represent Australia?
Look, I probably shouldn't. Oh, maybe. I've got the height for a gymnast, don't I?
I wonder how they're going all the way up Oxford Street like that. Meanwhile, what's black and white and rainbow all over? Well, it's
Gay-
sorry?
I was going to say a gay newspaper.
Well, that would do it, but no, it's P-Flag Sydney. That's parents, families, friends of lesbians and gays here in Sydney, the nation's first and largest organisation dedicated to supporting, educating and advocating for queer people and for those who love them. Yes.
This is another one of those floats where I get choked up when they march by.
Yeah.
Because, life can be tough out there for young queer people, and to know that you have the support of your family and your friends, it means so much.
It's not something that we can all enjoy, that's for sure.
All right, a feast for our eyes and our vocational skills. Check out TAFE New South Wales' float.
I'm hoping we're going to see something very creative.
So their float is from the Design Centre in Enmore, New South Wales. Very good.
Right, so these are all TAFE students, right? Well, Mon, I think you should... Hey, all aboard! It's Marine Rescue New South Wales. Oh, a bit of a panto going on this float, actually. Feel that beat.
Good tune.
Yeah.
Rescue Me by One Republic.
Okay.
Oh, Jack, you are so good at saying what you see. I love it.
Thanks,
I love
mate.
it.
It's taken me years to perfect that skill.
So the diaries were written in a way that needed to be decoded. Because obviously, to some perhaps, but you had to be really secretive about your queerness in the past. So Anne was writing about her affairs with women. She later on married Anne Walker, and that was the first known lesbian marriage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. See what they wear? Sleeveless, and they still look.
Oh, fantastic. What have we got here, Jack?
This is the Bobby Goldsmith Foundation, and they're honouring the past and looking to the future. And they're just sailing on by all day.
Can you feel that heat from the fire?
Oh my God.
This is epic.
Yeah.
Look, you can see
On
them.
the parade route is the Different Strokes Dragon Boat Club. Oh my god, that looks incredible. There's a dragon on top there.
It's blowing smoke bombs.
Oh my god. Can we almost feel that on the backs of our necks?
Yeah.
So Different Strokes is a Sydney-based club that was formed in 2008 with the aim of
Part of the Sydney LGBTQIA plus sporting and water polo communities.
And their costumes are certainly keeping it brief.
They're incredibly. You need to be into sports to be able to look this good.
They do
This good.
look very fit. Water polo must be such a hard sport. I swim 20 metres and I sink.
It always amazes me how they just leap like from a standing start at shoulders underneath the water. So all of a sudden, well, it's essentially like.
All right, so up next it's the New South Wales Teachers Federation. They're a union for public education teachers.
I love a teacher. Tonight, their float's taking the shape of a progress-coloured, glittery apple on a bed of shining clouds.
Wow.
Because, I don't know, I never gave an apple to a teacher.
And they continue to fight towards equity and inclusion within education and the broader community.
We love a person in uniform, don't we?
Yes, we do.
This has to be Department of Defence, surely.
Look, there are some of my former colleagues.
The Sydney Convicts, I believe they're Australia's first and world's most successful gay and inclusive rugby club.
Yeah,
Another
they are.
sport. Oh yeah, look at, there you go. The rugby shorts are giving it away.
Yeah.
And tonight I could have
No,
given you a
no more
ridiculous
said.
answer, but I just love soccer.
We'll let them clear away then. It's all good. and talk about maybe something a little more comfortable.
Oh, the Harbour City Bears! And the Bears of Australasia. So for the folks at home, what is a bear, guys? Can you enlighten me here?
It's exactly what you're seeing here.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Often not the muscle-bound, although occasionally, but often not the muscle-bound gaze. But yeah, some who are...
Hair is a requirement.
Yeah, you absolutely have to be hairy.
Yeah.
Beard is preferred. And yeah, a little bit squishy.
There are also all like a broad spectrum of bears.
Yeah, the red and the white.
Brilliant.
Now, okay, Jack, hold yourself back. If I hear you singing, you are going to be in big trouble.
I can't help it. You know, my
I'll go on
doorbell
then.
at my parents was the Sydney Swans theme for quite a long time. It's embedded in me.
Go on then, let it out if you have to.
Cheer, cheer the red and the white.
And that's it, no more.
Okay.
Nah, Mon's on the job.
You know, go girls. And also
Yeah.
non-binary players too. It's really inclusive.
And moving on to another sport, it's the Sydney Hookers Boxing Club. That's hook as in boxing
That one.
punch.
That one. Yeah,
Yes, that
right,
one,
right.
that one.
Oh no, actually, that was then uppercuts. What, which other punches do you know? What's that one?
That's, well, I don't quite know, but I do know you can do a lot of damage with
All right, here
This is
she
the moment.
is. The fabulous Wonder Mama and the Intergalactic Enforcers Against Homophobia push down Oxford Street in a spaceship. What a way to do it.
Oh, no, you don't.
The intergalactic enforcers again. Oh, I know, yes. Hey, Wonder Mama. Oh, and just with a team of absolute superheroes. So amazing that we managed to get here. And it wasn't just, of course, Wonder Mama, but lots of people, including Nana Miss Curry, who welcomed us to country right at the start of the parade. So wonderful. Oh, by the way, here's some famous people for you, young. If you're a bit younger, you might recognise some good music going on. Good tunes.
Are they live posting? Are they live streaming?
They are.
Surely,
Yes, some of them.
surely.
You can watch us and on your screen, watch them going past us. Oh, it's all happening at the same time.
Oh, and here is Queer as Woke.
Right, so this is a group of costume makers and
Let me quickly move on because Jack.
You go so.
Whoa.
Right, okay, and now we have Coastal Twist LGBTIQ Arts and Culture Festival. They're looking out of this world.
Oh, they sure are.
So these folks are a cultural festival which is run at the end of September each year on the central coast of New South Wales. And their theme tonight was Galactic Transplanetary Universal with a unique Aussie twist.
Oh, like the Opera House on the shoulders.
Ah, nice.
Oh,
Hey.
see, nice. I did see somebody with a third eye, and my mind went straight back to Newcastle.
And back in 2021, they were finalists for Best Float Design. Whoa, look
Yeah,
at
Best
that!
Float.
Fireworks!
They are very close. Oh, hey, fireworks! Oh my gosh! Oh, they're rainbow!
Oh my god!
Oh, they are so cool!
So they're shooting off the roof
Oh,
of the
wow.
Courthouse Hotel here at Taylor Square.
Right next to us. Oh wow!
Isn't it convenient that that's happening the same time the parade is on?
Yes! Oh my god! Imagine. Yeah, people would be very confused.
Very
if it was just 3 a.m. But it should happen all the time, I reckon.
Spectacular.
Oh, what have we missed in the men's run? There you go, look at those. Oh, it's not just our roof. Oh, maybe it's also coming off the top of our actual roof. Or who knows? Oh, yes, such celebration.
And next up we have Gay Pride Australia, which is a Facebook page, community group, who host rallies, community gatherings, equality marches and events like that. And that's Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, hey, Minnie. Hey, Mickey.
I think there's a bit of a Disney
There
theme.
is definitely, I think, I recognise those horns anywhere.
We have
Absolutely.
Oh my
wow.
Oh, actually, you know what this could be? What's that ride where the
Little
song
Mermaid?
gets stuck in your head?
Oh.
It's a small world. Oh, I said I wouldn't sing anymore.
You
Okay.
reckon? Yeah, no, don't sing, because now we've got the Australia-New Zealand Tongsi Rainbow Alliance, founded to celebrate and embrace diversity, but most importantly, become a point of contact and support for Mandarin and Cantonese-speaking queer community members, particularly migrants, international students, and other newly arrived diasporas. You know, it can be really hard when you're in a country where their main language isn't your first language, and you need support, especially when you're from not only a minority group, but a minority group within that minority group. So thank you, Andra, with, check out this absolutely stunning dragon dancing behind.
The rainbow flames!
Rainbow flames! Oh my gosh! They've got one of everything here. It's amazing.
Wow. Oh, and if you...
Okay, so up next it's FlagCom and Friends. So they formed 12 years ago to be the active voice of the Filipino LGBTQIA+ community. I hate to be a size queen, but geez, everything is really big on this float, as we are about to see.
You are a size queen, Tom. Wow, what's that on the... You like that one, did you? Wow.
They're looking great.
Yeah.
Incredible. And look, if you're not going to wear a giant flower, then you just may as well wear a ball gown and a tiara.
Yeah.
One or the other, really, at Mardi Gras. Oh, hello.
Hi. Oh, hey.
Miss Mardi Gras International Queen 2020.
Where the SCG is, where we were marching for the last couple of years, the crowd here absolutely pumping. Now, I've got a story for this next one. Oh, media. Yes, you've nailed that.
Thank you.
On this float, last night at Lion and Proud, I met a lovely young man. His name's Finn. Now, Finn's a trans man. He's been in existence for less than a year and is here tonight at his first Mardi Gras. And he was beside himself with excitement. Just Finn is a young fella. I'll tell you if I see him. He's in there somewhere. But hey, Finn, big shout out from me to you. Really lovely to meet you. And hey, welcome to the family.
Such a special moment, you know, marching for the first time. I remember when I marched, again, it was in the Ducks on Push Bikes float. It's just like, you do feel like a rock star, but it's just like...
Not an Aussie celebration until the PAV has arrived. It's Emerald City Kickball, and I do believe this is a giant pavlova, and there's all the fruits. Not a slur.
No, just a fact. You started using my reclaimed word of choice. I love it.
I haven't played kickball since primary school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a great game.
Oh,
I hate when I get a kickball. Oh, no.
Hey, were you ever dressed like this, Mom, for a quick game of kickball as an 8-year-old?
I don't know about that.
Oh no, the peas come off.
It looks to be salt. I also love the interpretation of the rainbow in this because, of course, it's the different fruits: strawberry,
red,
peach,
yes.
mango,
Oh,
kiwi
there
fruit,
you go.
blueberry. Do you want me to keep going? Passion
See the
fruit.
rainbow here. Now, now you've got a bit of height. Get in the helicopter to really see how that float works.
Yeah. Look at the colours all projected onto
I
us.
always love to think what they're thinking when they do it. It's like, yeah. Around and around. And, look.
Right behind him comes Elizabeth Battle with the Sassy Chariot. They're a collective of artists from all around the world that take part in art shows, installations, performances. They've got one goal, and that's their love for human connection and self-expression. Tonight, they are handing out love letters, team, of affirmations to punters as they go down the strip. So, little love letters for everyone.
That's a lovely gesture.
It is. It really is. Anyone can get like that. anyone at all. This is their 7th year in the parade.
And who might this be? I think this is Freedom Angels. They look incredible. Definitely have friends in higher places. Check out some of those heels. How do they compare to yours, Nate?
Look, I have heels that height. This year, I'm glad I'm not marching down the parade because I think mine do beat them just a little bit. But their hair's higher, so closer to God.
Right.
Let's get out a measuring tape and we can finish this once and for
I
all.
absolutely will not be challenged. Oh, amazing costume. Now of work, I mean, just plucking all the feathers out of those birds.
So the Freedom Angels, just to explain, they're a group of Southeast Asian gay and lesbian and trans people that celebrate Mardi Gras.
Gay and yeah, but I'd love to have him around for a chat.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Oh, look, Green with Envy, it's Headspace.
Yes,
They're all
it
about amplifying young people's voices. Headspace is the National Youth Mental Health.
ripping in musical notes. It's the Sydney Gay and Lesbian Choir and also Canberra Choir.
Do you think they're going to sing? Can we hear?
I think they are, but
Not over this.
there is absolutely no way that we're going to hear those voices over the steaming hammer.
Look, here is a queer party if I've ever seen one. It's Poof Doof.
Hey, Poof Doof.
I absolutely love that Ottomans this year are getting their own flow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. No, I'm
Not
thinking
that
the
sort of
wrong
Poof,
thing.
so
Yeah, no.
absolutely not.
No.
Look, they're celebrating pink once again. Hey, Poof is another one of those queer words. Well, queer. And also, like the one I want, fruit. Let's bring fruit back. Poof is one of those.
I
We've
think by the end of tonight, we've
okay, with her Highland gathering, it's Miss Scotland.
Oh,
That was not.
That's all right.
yeah, we're going to be nice.
Hey, Jack, 100% can tell you, don't ask what's under these kilts. I know. You don't want to say, we cannot show it on television.
What's under there? What's under there? Tell me.
Meanwhile, coming in right hot on the heels, University of New South Wales. I love all of the geeks representing.
So the Uni of New South Wales, they established the world-renowned Kirby Institute in '86, which was in response to the HIV epidemic. Wow.
That's Poof
we
Doof
are
going
ready to
behind us.
party.
Yes,
We
Poof
are.
Doof. We're having fun, thank
Trust
you.
us, we are.
But UNSW doing such great work. The symbol's the lion. It's a mascot of university. So, UNSW Pride is exactly what they're talking about. Pride, like lion pride. Did you get it?
Yes, very good.
Yes, Nate?
Tell me later.
Okay.
Here's more sport, but I'm going to talk about this one. I'm going to spare you this one, Jack. It's a Sydney Rangers Football Club wedding as well, like great cosplay outfits.
Kirby. I saw a little curve. Oh, blooming into their true selves with their cherry blossom inspired float. It's Colourful Change Lab. And they're an international organisation that offers training programs and talk to Japanese companies to educate them about LGBTQIA plus topics, which, as we know, is so
It's a
important.
crime to look this.
Oh, it really
it's
is.
Minter Allison.
Hello.
So they're one of the largest corporate firms in Australia. Riding in the float car, a Mini Cooper, is drag queen from Sydney, Alicia Try.
Oh, and do you know what? I do not object to this. float. Did I do that?
Yeah,
quite good?
you're nailing it,
Can I
Jack.
be a lawyer?
Totally Judge Judy.
I think you practically done that. Yes.
Jackie?
Yes.
You know, if I was...
We're going to keep that look. I mean, just like this one. The tropical fruits.
Oh, it's your favourite, Nate.
I love a tropical fruit.
Yes.
And the tropical fruit mob are just stunning. They're amazing. So this is all about love, strength, recovery. The Northern Rivers, we all know it. There has been impacted by 2 floods in early 2022. Here,
No, me neither.
no, me neither. But I'm 100% it's going in my gay calendar, which is getting incredibly full.
Yes.
Jam packed. It's fantastic to have the regional LGBT community represented in Mardi Gras.
It absolutely is.
Oh, look, they must have followed me all the way from Adelaide, South Australia Mardi Gras.
Oh, g'day, SA.
Oh, hello. I hear that it's been back there in November where South Australia or Adelaide Pride at least happens, so you two will have to come over and visit for it, eh?
I would love that. From the capital of the country, it's the capital queers. So this float, as you might guess, is packed with people from Canberra and surrounds. Looks like some Canberrans there.
How can you tell?
Very strong choreography game from this float.
And light
Love a
twirling.
twirl, yep.
Love a twirl.
My corset is killing me.
Oh, I
Fit
bet.
But there is no kink shaming here. is Fetish Australia. Fetish Australia is a predominantly online group which actively promotes kink and fetish events around Australia and overseas. It's been set up to help queer kinksters connect with events and the greater kink community. We are all sex positive here tonight.
Yes. And look, dressed in visions of rubber, leather, whips, vloggers, pups and pets.
Not literal pups.
No, not literal pups and pets.
Google it if you like, but we are 100% kink positive too, and it doesn't matter what you like to get into, as long as you do it consensually and safely.
That's right. And look, coming up now, it's the New South Wales Users and AIDS Association who work to increase the health and dignity of people who use drugs illicitly. Tonight they're dressed as harm reduction angels.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
So their float is their homage to their peers that have gone before them, to their struggle.
60 doctors and medical students from all aspects of the rainbow community, and of course our allies. Yes, we've got Dr. Drag Queen playing GP on the truck, out of drag though, also a GP, Tom Dixon. G'day, Tom. Oh, that's
People who may have seen you in your birthday suit. It's not a congregation of your ex-lovers, it's the New South Wales Nurses and Midwives Association. Although you do recognise them.
They have been very useful lately. Delivered our little baby very easy. It's interesting, you know, the Liberal Party. A lot of people think of Mardi Gras as the first gay rights demonstration, you know, back in the day in 1978. The very first one was actually...
that is. Look at this. So a narwhal in front of a boat, there's a drag queen and a bunch of hearts. Oh, this must be the Optus dream boat. A sentence I never thought I would say.
Oh my goodness. Geez, Shelley Cole, a Paralympian, after losing her right leg to cancer at age 3 in 2021, she became Australia's most decorated female Paralympic athlete with a record-breaking 17 Paralympic medals and an Order of Australia.
It's not about how big it really is, how you use it.
Okay, so it's Trans Pride Australia celebrating the gender kaleidoscope, and they were founded by trans and gender diverse people for trans and gender diverse people, and now offer support and education through lived experience to the allies and wider community. Peter Friend was one of the founders of Trans Pride Australia.
I can't believe she's done it.
Right, and now we've got Rainbow Rebellion. They're an Australian arm of Extinction Rebellion's LGBTQIA+ group, and their costumes tonight are a mix of river nymphs, woodland fairies, sun and wind representations, and some forest animals for good.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Minnie. Just because they're like...
Oh,
That's
Minnie
Maxi
Cooper?
Shield?
Oh, no. Wrong one.
No.
Mini Cooper's...
Big love story.
Oh, Ben. Do you think it's something clear and you can go on? That's exactly what is going on here. And I want to bark at everything around us here. This is the Oceanic Pups and Handlers. We're bark to the future.
Oh, bark to the future.
All right, so
they know we love a pun up here.
Yeah, we were talking about pups before. Monster, as I live and breathe, help all people in Australia achieve their best possible mental health, whatever their age,
You know,
whatever they...
LGBTQIA+ people in our community are at a greater risk of...
The Pinnacle Foundation, the pinnacle of education. It's the Pinnacle Foundation float. They raise funds to provide scholarships and mentoring for queer youth to complete their studies. Fantastic. And look, they're all graduating tonight as well, I feel. Yeah, we sure are. Wow, more puppets.
Everybody loves puppets.
Everybody loves puppets.
Give someone a big hug with that puppet.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, wow.
Hi.
Oh, hey, hey.
These costumes are poppin'. Pop up.
Yeah, okay, you've got it.
I'm back on the puns and you're not on my side now. Come on. Wow.
Interestingly, they changed their name from the Oz Fag Hags to the Oz...
I learned that today, so I thought I would share it with you all. Here you go. And they're, as I mentioned, a Jewish group. They nourish the ongoing conversation across the spectrum of religious observation, from secular to Orthodox.
Irish. Shout out to Tara and her Irish family watching at home. Shlonta, I believe. Shlonta.
Shlonta.
Everyone.
What's
cheers.
Shlonta?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers. Can you
to Sydney Queer Irish.
Oh, I hope they're having some good crack tonight. I've seen plenty of good crack tonight, I tell you what. Too cheeky? See?
Keep it coming.
I took it a step further. Oh. I'm having a guess. Yeah, I don't even know if that's...
Hang on.
Is that
Are
right?
those wigs turning into harps?
They
Wow.
certainly are. Oh, in this case, I think a beard has as well.
Jeez, I did dye my hair green in honour of St Patrick's Day, which is coming up soon.
Oh,
So,
there you go.
You don't want to get caught without any green.
These costumes are incredible.
They are.
And
I
they
love
must be incredibly heavy to carry.
I reckon there is some... Well, I can see there's a bit of structural engineering going on. And maybe a harp player helping.
Some family and friends from the British High Commission and Consulates, and some members from the British Council in Australia as well. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I bet they're dying for a cup of tea.
Oh, yeah. And a bicky?
Yeah, is that a... No, that's...
It's very smart.
Very smart,
Yeah.
very smart.
Meanwhile, yeah, a real deal royalty. It's Asian marching boys and friends. No, they aim to promote the visibility and acceptance of gay Asian men and their friends in Australia. And it's all royal themed tonight. And oh my gosh,
Wow.
look at the gold.
Complete with crown and
It's
scepter.
a lot of bling.
So much bling.
How much
And
do you think they spent on the jewels?
Talented hoopers have been providing a safe space for people to express themselves through hula hoop dancing, regardless of their gender and sexuality, for 11 years.
that is, like, obviously, if you've got a body and you can put a hoop around it, you should be able to hula hoop.
Yeah, yeah.
100%. Let's be inclusive here. Sounds perfect. On your hoop force. Oh, look at that. More fireworks.
Incredible.
Oh, they're so much fun. Actually, it's starting to get a little bit chilly here tonight in my shirt sleeves. Could you pop the fire back on? KFLAMINOGOS. Nearly got there. I was so
Almost.
close. Jack, what does that stand for?
Oh, okay. I'll do the politically inspired, non-violent, kind, and fabulous LGBTQIA+ and allies marching in notorious group of satirists. Wow, let's just go with
What?
Pink Flamingos.
What?
Well, yeah,
Let's just go
okay.
with Pink Flamingos.
Shoehorned in for sure. Okay, everyone on this next float has a real sweet agenda. It's just material.
Oh, this next float has the golden ticket. It's little creatures.
It's a Willy Wonka inspired. It's spraying confetti, which we have been told is biodegradable.
Yes.
I don't think they allow non-biodegradable confetti or glitter in Mardi
I
Gras.
hope no one's sneaking it in.
Oh, there is
Hello.
some very exciting. My God. Mine.
Can I talk about this one?
These are your people.
Oh my God! So this is the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. You'll need shoes on walking around this next float because they're dressed as Lego characters with Lizzo emblazoned on their shirt.